Alright. Just getting some last second. Set up things prepped here. And we will begin. Thank you for stopping out, by the way. I appreciate you. Okay, let me grab one more thing here and we will be ready. Alright, that should do it. Bam. And finally we are in the game. So, what happened last time? Well, a lot of things, including a crash right at the end of the game. So, we're, yeah, we're going to try to take this quest again. And hopefully this time we, ooh, geez, dropping my tablet all over the place. We don't crash this time. Let's see. Miasmic research. Hey, worked that time. Now, one thing we're going to have to do for sure is head out to this location, and we got to make sure that we don't need anything right off the bat. But when we finished off, we also had a bunch of things in our inventory. Didn't even have time to put anything away. So I'm sure our horse is still full of stuff. But yeah, we got some higher tiers of tech. Got our machine bench, got our base built out. We did notice that creatures are still spawning and dropping into our area here, so yeah, we're gonna have to make sure one of the things we get is some more defenses. Oh, and we got our first exotics on this map, which is really cool. Bam. Let's go ahead and put these in here. But yeah, rather than move the base, I think it'd be easier to just put walls around the upper area here. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing. I really want this base to be taller and eventually have the center of the building be high enough to where we could just walk out onto that ledge there. And come into the base from the upper area. Right now, we're just sort of dealing with what we have. We got some extra ice, some mushrooms. All kinds of goodies. We should have plenty of food. We're probably just going to take our moa out to the swamp for the first time. Daisy is very grumbly today. The horse has no saddle. Fair enough. Perfect. Come, Moa. We have a swamp to investigate. Now, did they actually send us to the swamp? Yeah, they do. I'm fairly certain once we get there, they're like, oh, build a base. And we have to build it, like, inside of a cave. Now, last time we did this, there wasn't any creatures in the cave, so it's not too dangerous. The danger is on the way to the swamp. Looks like our armor's about to break, too. Yeah, one of the things we do during this quest is going to be upgrading our armor for sure. I'm fairly certain they need us to make, like, 3... solar panels and stuff. We're gonna need a fabricator. We've got a long way to go for this mission, so we're gonna try to stay as focused as we can and get our stuff built up. Once we have a fabricator as well, we'll be able to start making the water turbines and of course start putting out drills. And there's a couple extra resources here that we're gonna want for this map specifically, I mean, including the obsidian and the clay and the scoria. We want to get all those good things. But we're going to try to grab up a bunch of these tomatoes while we're out, too. Get out the duct tape for that armor. Yeah. I mean, like, I could send it back up to the shop and repair it and have it sent back down, to be honest. Or I could just request some repair kits. But I still feel like it's pretty far off from actually breaking, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, did we bring our platforms? We didn't. Rip. We're gonna need stone platforms so that way we can get up and down out of this swamp area. I can't even remember what this armor does exactly. Heat, cold resist, stamina regeneration, physical resist. Oh, that's right. I grabbed this one because it has extra projectile damage. Physical resist, projectile damage. I guess each one gives us 2%, so we get a total of 10% extra projectile damage, which is nice. You know what? We might just repair this set. I think we're pretty far off still from it breaking. On the bright side, this short little trip's giving us plenty of tomatoes. If you put on any armor, any add-ons from the alteration bench, not on this map. I have used the alteration bench in the past to do so. So that's kind of why I want to make the armors rather than just patch this one up. I'm hoping that this mission gives us what we need in order to do so. Tashy's here. How the heck are you today, Tashy? Feeling any better today? Here we go. Tomatoes. Let's see. Do we have any stone ramps? We have 7. That should be plenty. Let's bring these, those, an extra ramp, a door if we have one. Fire, a bed. Since we're going out there anyway, we might as well take these things with. And some pillars if we have any. Perfect. Refuel the lantern. Yeah, I guess we're going to be spending time in the cave. We might as well while we're here. That is a good call. Arr. Once this bow breaks, though, we do have our recurve. And we can just make a steel knife until we have access to platinum. Actually, we might be able to just make a cold steel one. I'd rather... we are going to be making miasmic stuff. The miasmic knife might not be a bad idea. Yeah, a lot better. At least we have power again. 12 hours off. Ouch! Woke up early today. Just gotta change the phone. Right then the power came back on. Well, I'm glad you have power now. Nice casual walk to our destination here. It might start happening in the US. What do you mean? It's been happening in the United States for years. Years and years. Have you never heard of this fancy place called California in Florida? Look it up, because they go on a cycling power grid where people don't have power for extended periods of time. And Texas is on water restrictions, where they're not allowed to have water at specific times because of the more recent, what's it called? The droughts and whatnot that they've been having lately. You know what? This will be easier to build from the bottom. Moa, we're going down, buddy. I don't see anything right now. True, I suppose it means access areas where it hasn't happened yet. That's fair enough. Yeah, you're probably right. I would not be surprised to see it start hitting other areas, for sure. You are absolutely right. Let's see if the Moa's going to have a hard time getting up that or not. Nope. There we go. We're good to go. Yeah, you keep looking at me and you're going to be baking. We need to go here. Oh wait, we should skin this thing in case it has some of the miasmic stuff that we need. Any animals we kill while we're here, we should do that. Give me this. You know what? Just give me all of it. Oh. And you thought you could just fly off after. You jerk. Oh, we should have brought a sledgehammer with us. We could have grabbed some of this clay. I mean, we don't have the bench to utilize it yet, but having a bunch of it wouldn't be a bad idea in preparation for doing the thing. Although, those things don't respawn, so I guess we can just come back and get it anytime. If we see any of the resources we need, ooh, like potatoes, we'll grab these. Yeah, potato seed. We need to grab some reeds if we see them. What else is out here in the swamp? Soybean, maybe? Oh, is that yeast? I think you can get yeast in the area we're at too, but we'll take it. I don't see any reeds. Let's see. We need 4 solar panels, 1 foundry, 2 electrical furnaces, chemistry bench. Jeez. Alright, everybody. This is going to be a long mission. Long mission. I think what I actually want us to build is in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's fairly bright in this cave. It's not like a cave. Let's go ahead and deploy these. Here's some stairs. There's a fire and a bed. And because this counts as technically outside, we do have to include roofs in our build here. We'll just sort of put those up, and then there's our door. And just to make sure that these ceilings don't collapse while we're doing other things, we'll just sort of set those there. And that's it. We got some seeds and stuff while we were here, so yeah. If we see any other plants we need, we'll grab those. I definitely want to look for reeds, which I think, if I remember correctly, aren't in this swamp. I think they're in this one. Maybe if we go down in this corner, there's some. We'll check. There. Now we can get in and out without any issues. Perfect. So let's go back and start building these things. Build some defenses for our base. Work on towards getting some new gear. We got a lot to do. There's yeast all over the place out here. Nice. Well, if we need it for in bulk for any reason, we'll come back here and get it. Since we're out here, I think there's 2 caves. I'm not sure if we've got everything out of these or not, but... yeah, we might as well start getting these resources, because we're going to need so many electronics. Yeah, let's get to it. I think they fixed it, but there was a bug with the frozen pickaxe that actually caused a really loud, like, repeating sound to go off whenever you one-shot nodes. Fairly certain I remember that being fixed. There we go. Avalon's here. How the heck are you, buddy? Come on up. Come on, go up. You're not wanting to go up, huh? Here we go. More on that. And this is going to work out good. Yeah, we're pretty much full now. We got a bunch of that frozen ore, so we should get that cooking. Get some of this copper going. Oh, there's gold in here too. But it's nice to know that there's a couple caves here, and when we're ready for it, I know just where to go to get some titanium, and we'll use our fire pickaxe for that, and hopefully cook a lot of the titanium. But our first goal is going to be that fabricator, and probably at least 2 drills. I want to get at least 1 for the copper and 1 for gold to start with. That way we can get through this mission a little bit faster. They'll go ahead and grab us up all that we're gonna need, hopefully, in order to make all those electronics. Can we jump up this? This looks like we can go up this. Yes, yes. But yeah, in between that, we'll build up those barricades up top. As a matter of fact, seeing how far away we are, I think what we might do is cancel this mission, even though we're going to be working towards it, and our first objective will be getting those 4 solar panels. And then while we're working on getting those solar panels, we'll do a couple of those simple missions. Really, Moa? That was not very bright. What are you carrying for me? Oh, okay. I'll come back for that. You just hold on to it. Yes, I know low food game. Thank you. So let's abandon that and we'll retake it later. And in 600 seconds, we can go ahead and pick up our next one. I guess, whoopsie, don't walk into the fire. That would be bad. Very, very bad. Okay, do all that up. I don't want it cooking the ores that it gives us, so we're going to move all this to the top real quick. Oh, we need more coal. Do we have extra coal in here? Yes. It helps you go back to the appropriate bench. Bam, activate that. Perfect. Okay. Got some new seeds. Some new vegetables. Yes, I know, low food game. I'm working on it. Working on it. Jeez. Let's make it daytime. So I can see what I'm doing here. Oh, that's right. We moved them. I was like, where the heck did our decoys go? Or deterrents, rather. Put some stuff away here. Perfect. Okay. And now we can start doing the thing. Get a bunch of this scoria so we can start making things with that too. Perfect. Okay, good. This now. Oh, where to begin? So we're gonna need. We should probably make that knife. I don't know. Getting the frozen foods is okay, I suppose. But not overly useful. I don't really find it difficult to transport foods back and forth. A fabricator is something we need to focus on. So electronics, aluminum we have. Carbon fiber we're gonna need. I think we can make that in here? Yes. So aluminum, organic resin. So we're gonna need wood. We gotta go on a wood run. That's our first goal. Let's do it. Now I can't remember if this stuff that I just picked up poisons us or not, but we're gonna save it. Steel knife is a good beginning knife. Yeah. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I could make like the obsidian knife, which will auto cook things in case we get hungry. And it would light things on fire. I wonder, does the cold knife slow things? Because if not, then we don't really need that. But after we do our wood run here, we'll go see if there's any more simple missions we can take while we're waiting for the main missions to refresh. Not the moa. Oh. Sorry, Moa. I tried to move you. I think you took less damage from that. Because the horse took like 600. That would have killed you. the other miasmic stuff does. Yeah. If the miasmic stuff does is slow, then we might focus on that for our main knife and just get a steel one in the meantime. The pile driver. The WWE comes to Icarus. Just randomly sitting here chopping trees, and all of a sudden you get like Stone Cold Steve Austin run in there and just pick up half a tree and start swinging it around, knocking out all your animals. Good afternoon, Blazze. Hoping you have a good day as well. I'm ready for Icarus. Chill out now. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing all right today. I'm doing all right. Today was a very midday, which is better than usual. Not good, not bad, just mid. Although, for anybody that's interested, I did... Wow. Alright, well that was interesting too. I did start my playthrough of Small Lands of the Wilds. I was just getting to editing the first episode to make sure I had enough content for the first episode. We're about 10 episodes in on Return to Moria, so those ones are slowly being uploaded already and ready to go out. The first episode of which will premiere very soon. I'll set up a premiere for it, actually, in case anybody wanted to do a little watch party for the first episode. It's just a little 30-minute thing. Most of my videos come out like 5 hours earlier than my stream. I try to make sure that that's the case. Specifically for people who want to watch both my stream and my regular content. That way there's no pressure to get it done beforehand. Really? Yeah, I like what you're doing there. Just keep doing that with that tree, buddy. That's perfect. Love it. Jeez, that was a lot. Oasis New Dawn. I think I've heard of it. I'm not sure. I don't... Yeah, I don't recall what it's about. Let's see. Is that like a Mars thing? I want to say. Let's see. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I tabbed out. That was a bad call. And now your baby gets it. You jerk. Let's see. Are you serious? Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. It's not worth the bacon, okay, buddy? Apparently not, because it's not coming up on Steam. So, yeah. If it's not on Steam, probably not. And... Oh! What's it called? Thing came out today, too. that their abiotic factor is running their second beta test for their game. You can go to the Steam page for that and just request access. They're just giving access to everybody. I had a blast playing that thing. It's kind of like it was taken off of Steam. Well then. Yeah, then I've definitely not played it. Really? Alright. This is ridiculous. Moa! Hold. Give me that. It's gonna take me longer to skin these animals. It got yanked from Steam earlier this year. Looks beautiful, but too many bad reviews on Steam, and the devs pulled it. That sounds shady AF. I feel like there's probably more to that story. Essentially what I'm saying is I won't go anywhere near it, if that's the case. The good or bad, if you're pulling your game from Steam because it's got bad reviews and attempting to sell it somewhere else, chances are that you're just trying to obfuscate the fact that your game isn't good and then using that as a way to continue to sell a bad product to people. I have no interest. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even going to mix words. I have no interest. You get games like these what's it called out there, this Day Before that everybody's been complaining about. Originally being sold as a survival game that, I guess, an MMO survival game, I guess is what they originally saying it was. And it ended up being an extraction shooter, and everybody's saying, oh, it's like a scam or something. I don't know enough about it to judge it one way or the other. But it seems like, I guess, the developers dipped out of Steam and closed down closed down the development studio. It didn't go out of business. They just closed it down, and everybody's saying it's a scam because of that. I don't know. Regardless, if you put your stuff out on Steam and then like 4 days later yank it from Steam, I've got no interest in touching that title. I was really looking forward to playing some more survival games, but it seems like that's another one in a long list that's just got ruined because the developers are just shady. Just shady, man. I really, really, really love survival games. And it seems like every time the survival genre gets something good going for it, it takes 10 steps back because there's scam artists out there, and it's so sad to see. So sad. What about Substance? Have you seen or played Substance yet? I've seen it. I've actually watched... so Johnny comes in here and has a YouTube channel. I watch his Substance videos occasionally. Not a huge fan of that. It doesn't look polished enough for me to do anything with. The way I typically... And it's still in early access. If the game gets a little bit more polish on it, I'll probably pick it up at some point and do a playthrough on the channel for sure. There was... It kind of looks a lot like... Oh, what's that game? It kind of looks like Rust, only in like a single player format. A lot of the same mechanics to it, from what I could tell. And yeah, I'll probably pick that one up at some point and play it once it has a little bit more polish. It doesn't look too bad. See, I'm a fan of really indie games in general usually tend to be pretty good. But them bad actors out there really ruin it for everybody else. It sucks. Always been kind of curious about Substance, but haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah. I mean, it's an indie game, so it doesn't look like the most polished thing in the world, but it doesn't look like it has enough content to keep my interest. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely pick it up at some point. It's just, when will that be? I don't know. Eventually. I've got so many other games on my plate right now that's really low on my radar, unfortunately. Because I've still not got this playthrough of Small Lands down. I still not got this playthrough of Moria. I've got Lens Island that I still need to do. I've got updates for Core Keeper that are coming out right now. Valheim's coming out with some updates soon. Freaking Sons of the Forest is getting a 1.0 that I gotta go and do. Just so much on my plate right now. On top of which, I'm doing reviews and stuff, which take a long time to create. And yeah, as far as a playthrough goes, I probably won't have the time to do it. It's just unfortunate. Very low on my list. Plus Nightingale's coming out soon. And what was the other one? Enshrouded. And there's a playtest this week for Abiotic Factor, which is a ton of fun. If you enjoy Half-Life, go check that game out. 100%. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. I don't think that game's getting enough attention. Let's see. And that it has multiplayer capability. Which the past game and playthrough of it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't typically do multiplayer. I mean, if I had somebody with a consistent schedule to mine, I would definitely do more collaborative things or just do a playthrough specifically with somebody. But a lot of the collabs I've been trying to do lately have actually fallen through, only because computer issues or just time restraints or, you know, just real life in general. So do we have enough steel yet? Do we have steel in here? No. Where did we put our steel? In here. One steel knife, right? Not throwing knives. Do we not have the iron knife? Is my brain overlooking it? Steel knife, yeah, because it doesn't look like a knife. It looks like a metal stick. We need this. Craft one of these. There we go. We'll take the steel knife. We'll send this one back up. Okay, fabricator. We're going to need electronics. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. So we were working on this. That's what we got the wood for. Make as much of this as we can because we're going to need a ton of it. Is prospect only? Or... So, as far as the... You can purchase servers for the game. And anybody can join the server anytime they want and leave anytime they want. Or you can host a game. Now, if you host a game, it saves the file to your computer. So, anybody wishing to access that with you, you have to be online in order for them to join you. If somebody else starts the file, you have to wait for them to get online in order for you to join them. So, you could purchase a server if you'd like, but again, that's one of the things that I just don't myself have money for, so not an option for me, unfortunately. Let's see. Next we go here. Oh, we didn't need it in here. Oh, I'm losing my brain. In here, this. Aluminum, that's what we're missing. Give me 2 of those. Just make up a bunch of these, because we're gonna need it. And then we got to get those cooking. Next, we need... Let's get the cement out of the way. We literally need everything for that. Let's get a second... Let's get a second mortar and pestle going. We don't have silica around our base, do we? What happened, buddy? You didn't watch your step. Give me that meat. We could use them bones. Here we go. No, that would turn it into glass. We don't want glass. We'll take the frozen ore, though. Why not? But yeah, there's been a lot of really cool indie titles that have come out very recently that have been really good. Core Keeper being one of them. And then a long time ago there was Terraria, and we got Stardew Valley. That's been really good. I played a game called Graveyard Keeper that I really enjoyed. There's a game coming out soon called American Arcadia on Steam that looks like a very interesting side-scroller that I'd be interested in playing. These are all things that most likely won't make it onto my YouTube channel, but I might stream them over on Twitch if I get the urge to do so. But them farming sims, most people aren't really interested. I really, really enjoy them, though. Doing something like that would be such a deviation from what my channel's content is currently. I've actually had opportunities to do reviews for a couple games and ended up really enjoying them. That Forgive Me Father that I did a review for felt like an old school Doom. That was fun to play for a short time. I did A review for Wanderlust, which was like an isometric side-scroller type deal. That was also a survival game. It felt like a very cartoony version of 7 Days, where you're getting raided by zombies every so often. That was pretty fun. I got contracted to do a review for... what the heck was that game? The MMO... Palia? Something like that. That one... That was an okay MMO. It was one of those very safe spacey type games, which there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is, by the time I had finished the review, I had already accomplished everything that was available in the game. Granted, it was just a beta, so I'm sure they've added a lot more by now. But it kind of killed my want to go back and see future content. And it did become very grindy to the point where in MMOs, something I absolutely hate is when developers decide that they're going to force you to cooperate with other people. Because there's always one person out there that ruins it for everybody else. For example, in that game, there's these trees that are something you have to cut down in order to make the higher end equipment in the game. And if you can get the higher end equipment, you can start cutting them down solo. And so the people who have the top end equipment or have paid money to do certain things can just get all these resources and never tell any of the lower level players how to get it or where to get it or help them get it. Meaning they're just stuck forever not being able to progress past a certain point. And at least during the beta, people were being cordial enough and helping, but I could see that turning out real bad if the wrong group of people start playing it. You've always got one or two people that tend to ruin systems like that for others. I mean, it's a great concept, trying to encourage teamwork in your community, but there's always a bad actor. Just always. And it's a shame to... I hate having that perspective on things like that because... Some of the things that I've seen recently in life just really make me lose a lot of faith. A lot of faith. I'm still holding on to a lot, but there's certain things I've just given up on. Don't be an ass. Exactly. Don't, and that's why I like platforms like this, right? Like, you hear on the news all the time that everybody in the world hates everybody else in the world, and yet, hey, that's that. I'll take that as a goal right there. But you get on platforms like this, and you're able to share your thoughts and feelings as well as your content around people from all over the world, and I love it so much. I love that we can all come together over a video game. Like, despite what everybody else says, we can still get online and have fun together, and that's great. Is this done cooking yet? No. Frozen ore. Let's do that. And then we got the silica. We need to get a bunch of stone. We need to get that tree sap. So let's mix some more of that and some more of that. And then we're also going to make another mortar and pestle. Good video game nerds. I mean, honestly, that's nowadays, nerd is probably a compliment. Where? What? No! Really? Horse was on it, man. He's like, I got this thing. You can do the frozen ore in the fire pit? Can you? Well, that would be safer than doing it over here. Oh, look at that. You sure can. That's kind of cool. Then I don't have to worry about it getting cooked. Hey, I like that. Thank you, Jimmy. Let's go ahead and refuel this real quick. Mortar and pestle. Oh, we still need stone. I don't have any stone. Oh, it's something in the spikes. Okay, that's good. And then sap. Give me some silica. Mortar and pestle. Let's craft another one of these. Perfect. Yeah, that works pretty good. Mission items, seeds, charcoal. Bam, request another one. As long as you don't poison things. Yeah, the last thing you want to do, for sure, if you're enjoying a game, is to drive everybody away from the game that you're enjoying, because then guess who else can't enjoy the thing that you enjoy? Like, literally anybody else. Because then the game shuts down, and it's sad. We're going to put this in here to be returned to the station next time we need it. You know what? I wonder how bad this will hurt. Whee! That wasn't too bad. Oh, hi! Forgot to take you back into the house, buddy. Okay, progress. So, let's take all of that and start getting some wire. We're not even going to play games with this. Just cook it all, please. And then when the copper wire is done, we'll do the gold. Got a bunch of coal. Let's get this stuff a-cooking next. Drop that in there. I play World of Warcraft. Take people on a tour, in particular dungeons, did the bosses. Pass on loot rolls. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I was actually in... Well, I mean, if you were here yesterday, you heard the whole Final Fantasy XI story, but... At any rate, in that game, you could do... It was very easy to use a controller to control two characters. And when I had access to my wife's character, she had a paladin in that game, which can heal you. And so I would take my character out to do random missions. And while I was killing an enemy, I would just have my wife's character heal my character. That way I could level up faster. And I would always have like other people come with us. Like, hey, do you need a power level? Do you want to level up? I got a healer. And I think it was called something like dual boxing or something like that. And it was very frowned upon by the devs because it's making our game too easy. But guess what? In an MMO, which it seems like a lot of MMO developers don't understand, is the bulk of the content needs to be at the end of the game where everybody's going to be. If all of your content is at the beginning of the game, there's no reason for players to stick around. Like, literally no reason to stick around. Yeah, dual boxing, multi-boxing. It's not an exploit. Oh, I'm aware it's not an exploit. People do it all the time. The one thing that it is an exploit is using a character that has a bot attached to it to go out and farm things for you. Now that is an exploit. That should not be in the game. Because then those people just turn around and sell those resources to vendors, and then take those vendors and use that money to go and sell on websites that ruins the economy in a video game. So yeah. Alright, let's get some gold wire going. Bam. Do we have iron and copper in here? Let's get some more copper and iron going. How's this going? Yes, make all that aluminum, please, and thank you. Good. We don't need that in there. We're gonna need more organic, so we need to go out on an oxide run. Oxide and stone seems to be our big holdup right now. But we can already make our first electronics, so that's great. Let's get some more bones cooking. Get this steel in here to cook. Yeah! What if the bot is an NPC pet? If it's an NPC, it's meant to be in the game. That's not an exploit. That's just the game's intended mechanics. Because, like, Void Train, which is another one I want to go and play at some point on the channel again, it actually has NPCs that go out and do all the harvesting for you. The difference is that's not ruining the economy. And honestly, it doesn't inflate pricing in the shops too badly. The biggest and worst thing that people can do is duplicating items, because then they're getting something for nothing, which crashes all the prices, makes everything worthless, so then people can't go and make money in the game. Why is that a thing? Stop glowing, Moa. Alright, I guess we just have a glowing Moa now. Oh, nope, it stopped. Moa, how about you follow me, my friend? Hopefully this stone just breaks for us. Yes. Break for me. You're really not gonna break, are you? Look, it's not even attached to the ground anymore. Oh wait, yes it is. Now it's not. Now it's just some floating thing and you still won't give me the rocks. Come on, Icarus. Fix it. But while all we're doing is banging on rocks, oh jeez, now you break when it's almost already done. Fantastic. Today is our last Icarus stream of the week. Not forever. We will be back to Icarus on Sunday, like usual. We are, however, going to be moving over to Straya tomorrow, which continues to do really well. Actually, one of the It's number 8 in my top videos right now for the month, which is great. So we're definitely going to be picking up more of that tomorrow. And then, thanks to Johnny, we have The Infected that we're going to be checking out here. Do like me some zombie survival games. We're going to be checking that out the following day. Jeez, stop it. Hey, no, that is my meat. What does that yellow symbol mean? Really? That's... Okay. Alright, well. Guess we're here now doing this. Jeez. Under temperature? Honestly... Not positive what you mean. What is this? Horde mode? Stop! Bad horse! At least we're getting plenty of bones, I suppose. Oh, above the day 3... Oh, that's the intensity of the storms. So, yellow is like a moderate storm. Orange is going to be slightly more severe. And each of those determine how much damage your base is going to take. So, you desperately need to know those things. The more severe the storm as well, the more resistance you need to that storm. Meaning, if... Jeez, can we not with this all day? If your resistance to storms isn't high enough, you're going to start taking damage. Your character will lose a lot of health and die very quickly. So, yeah, you're going to want to take shelter for those kind of storms. Usually, the light or dark green storms are usually not too bad. You can usually stand out in those and not really have an issue. The ones where they start to become orange like that, the second symbol there, usually will have like lightning associated with it. If you're not undercover, most likely you'll get hit by lightning and get caught on fire, or your buildings have a risk of being caught on fire. There's a lot of nastiness that comes along with things like that. So, you gotta be... Am I seriously glitched on this thing? No. Here we go. Some more oxide. How we looking here? Yeah, we'll get these ones and then we'll get a little bit more stone and head back. I'm trying to do a lot of this stuff in bulk, but I'm sure we're going to have to come out again and again and again and again and again to get some more. But once we get some of these things crafted up, we'll go and do a quick simple mission. Hopefully get some rewards while we're at it. It'd be nice if they gave us like a platinum bow or something. Oh. Drop those. There we go. We're actually full, so let's head back. Now, there is no higher chance of weather. It's just all... It's all weather. It's just the severity of it. Goes from green to orange. Green, yellow, orange. Like a darker orange. To a red, to a black. If you get black weather, just uninstall the game. Because everything's about to be destroyed. Are you really following me, buddy? Come on now. Your spot is here with your friends. Stay here. And, don't get in any trouble. So, they're completely separate maps. Each of those. Olympus being... The difference really in those is the difficulty, I suppose. If you start out on Olympus, you'll probably have an easier time learning the game. Because there aren't as wide a variety of threat. So you'll have an easier time tracking what is aggressive and what isn't and things like that. Once you get into the Styx region, you start seeing a ton of new creatures. And the threats become much more numerous. On top of which... Sorry, trying to get these going here. On top of which, they have new missions, and you're going to end up with opportunities to go to new regions. There's not really new biomes until you get to Prometheus, but once you're here, you're able to get the environments look different. There's new biomes. There's a ton of new, like, mutant creatures. There's so much more difficulty here. I wouldn't suggest going straight to this map if you're a new player. It is this that's making the noise. Alright. Copper, iron. Bird still got stone for us, I believe. Okay, max that out. That'll give us 62. That's more than what we need for what we're working on, as far as this is concerned, but I think we need it for other things down the line. Once we have our... There, we can do that. That'll give us 80 electronics. That's a good start. It's not even close to what we need, but that is a really good start. Let's do some simple missions. What do we got? We got a mining one and we got a scan, which is a hard one. Why don't we do a scan? Okay. Oh. I better not leave with a rock on my hotbar. Tashi will get angry at me again. Are you going to skip the Miasmic one now? Now? No. No, I'm not. We're actually working on it right now. That's why we're building the fabricator. And then we're going to make the... We have to make, I think it was 4 solar panels in order to do the mission. We're working on doing those, but in the meantime, I figured we'd get some simple quests in so we can get some rewards towards working on that. So we're doing 2 things at once right now, Tashi. You find the wishing ongoing viewer series of Icarus. If they did a video game series, I don't get angry, just letting you know. No, I know. That was a joke. It was a joke for sure. I would watch. If they made an Icarus TV show, I'd watch that. Yeah, let's do that. The actors that they got to do this game are actually really good. I don't know if they're developers, but I actually enjoy... I have no idea what the Asian lady name is that did the last video, but she is really good. I have no idea what her name is, though. Oh, if we're doing a scan, we probably have to drop this rabbit, though. Mo? I don't know. I don't know what the actor's name is, and I don't know what her character's name is. But you know who I'm talking about. It's the lady that's in the spacesuit crying and telling everybody that the Group 13 is hiding something, and it's not what we've been led to believe. She did a great job. Honestly, I'd watch her on some other series. I got nothing against actresses. I like this little ledge here. It's a pretty nice ledge. Oh, ah. Okay, that hurt a bit. Bam. It's like 5 feet away. All right, that's fine.
Looks like the unit's ready.
We'll keep our back to this wall. bacon! I need to check those out. Yeah, the video series they did for that was really good. I would definitely watch more, though, if they made it. So is this all going to be bacon? Oh, hi! It's all bacon. All bacon all day. Oh, that's not bacon. Oh God, that's not bacon. Oi, you! Get out of here, not bacon. Boop. Come on, buddy. Get wrecked. We don't take kindly to not bacon around here, buddy. Yeah. Oi, bacon! Come on and get. Cheese and bacon sandwich. Fantastic. That sounds like a great meal to me. Oof, storm time. I don't care. We'll stay out in the rain. I just want my bacon before we leave. Hey, look at that. It's a double bacon. Bam. Triple bacon. They're all just nicely stacked up. There we go. Get some of that white meat. There's that bear. Come on, buddy. Take all that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, give me more bones. I'm fine with that. We're going to need a lot of epoxy. What kind of rewards you got for me? Copper, iron. Why does that randomly close sometimes? We don't have any of these kind of seeds. I'll take these. Oh, nice! And we got the soybean. So we don't have to go hunting for that later. Perfect. We got two kinds of seeds that we ain't got yet. That was a good mission. The Steam version. The Steam page has for Icarus the unedited version. Oh, okay. Yeah. I only started recently in particular. And now I'm loving it. Bacon is awesome. The problem, but again, the problem with bacon is it's very salty. Very, very salty. It's not good for your health, but it's so worth it. You can actually watch those videos in-game. I think they're like an extended version if you watch it in-game. And we did all that, Tashi, without our oxygen bottle on. And I don't know where my oxygen bottle went, because I thought I put it in here to charge. Where did I put my oxygen bottle by mistake? I put it in the... I put it in the carpentry bench. That is not how you fill an oxygen bottle, okay? In case you're new to the game, you do not fill your oxygen bottle in a carpentry bench. You, in fact, use the oxide dissolver, okay? Just for future reference. I didn't see that. Yeah. I apparently didn't see it either because I just let it happen. Go, make me a bunch of that. Get some more bone dust going. More cement mix. Never the carpentry bench. One fabricator. Bam. Next. I'd like a couple more of these, to be honest. So, copper nails. Let's get that real quick. Wooden cupboard, ice box. I need more iron. Two ice box. Bam. Make them. And I know I would have picked that up quickly. Yeah. You're definitely quicker than I am at noticing those things. Man. I was like, why is my oxygen so low? Now I understand. Okay, fabricator. This is our next goal. We're gonna need composite. Oh my god. That means we need an electric furnace, which means we need all of the electronics. I mean, we got 50. That's a good start, but it's not enough. And we need more cement, and we need screws, and we need glass, and we need steel. Arg. Glass. I know we have glass somewhere. We have plenty of glass. We have plenty of screws. We need a little bit more of that. We need a little bit more of that. We need a little bit more of everything. And then we need a way to power it. So that means generator. That's a water pump. That is not this. Which means copper wire? Wait, do we have enough copper wire? No, we don't. Why would I even pretend to assume that we had copper wire? Because we just used all the copper wire to make the other stuff, and now I know we don't have copper wire, so we're going to make copper wire. Jeez. Not only that, but you need a materials processor. God, you're right. But that's why I love the open world. We get to make these things, okay? Okay, we get to make these things in here and here. And then we never have to make them again. We just make them, and they're there for all the missions, and not just one short mission. Let's get this deployed. Let's pick this one up. Let's destroy this one. Let's take as much of this as we can. Let's deploy this one. And we're going to put meat in this one. And we're going to put vegetables in that one. And the reason why I destroyed that other one is because the ones that I can make have 5 extra slots in them. So, yeah. And you'll need to find titanium to finish that mission. I don't need to find titanium. I already know where there's titanium. That's the one thing I'm not concerned about. Because that cave that's right up here has tons of titanium. That will give us plenty. What we will do, however, is make an advanced textile bench and make the obsidian armor so that way when we go into that cave, we don't die from a heat stroke. So that's a thing. And the other thing we want to do, if we can get some titanium ingots. Oh, this is good. This is good. We can make 2 of these. Let's do this first. Hold the presses. Stop everything. Let's do some electric deep mining drills and make a couple of the wind water turbines. And we'll make... yeah, let's go on a titanium run. Yeah, buddy. Let's get... yes, electric deep mining drills, because we can put one on copper, one on gold, one on titanium. If we could get 3, so that would be 30, 45. Yes, we can make 3 with the electronics that we have right now. We have lots of aluminum, carbon fiber. We might need to make more, but carbon fiber is easy. Enter through lava biome and goes into the swamp. Yeah. Yep. There is definitely that swamp one, too. You know what? Let these spoil. I thought I heard bacon out there, making sure my animals aren't getting attacked. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Toss those in there. We can make the generator right now, actually, with what we have. Heck with it. Just make the generator since we have it. We're going to need electronics to do that. Yeah, we got a long way to go, but at least one for titanium, one for copper, and one for gold. And that's what we're going to do. Heck with it. Let's put it here. I'm trying to save this corner for something. Let's see. So we'll just need to put biofuel in here. That's not a big deal. We will need to make an electrical wire relay type thing. We're making good progress, but we still have a long way to go to be able to access this next mission. But we're making progress. Okay, let's grab some food. And we'll grab another simple mission while we're out gathering resources. So we need one of those, and one of these. So, titanium run. We're just going to take the MOA because we're probably not going to need too much. Is the titanium mod... Let's see. Can I see that from here? Alteration bench stuff is tier 3, maybe? Tool attachments. Leather, gold, titanium attachment. I could get that with the alteration bench. Let's do the alteration bench first, because we could get the titanium mod before we go out there and bring back some extra titanium. I think that's a good idea. So we need the machine bench for that. That's actually very easy. I did want to see what our next simple mission is, though. Let's see. Hunt? No. Find a cache. I'm fine with that. We'll grab that on the way back, too. Need an electric alteration for the mission. Fair enough. What does the electric alteration bench take? The advanced textile bench isn't too difficult either. Advanced masonry bench. I'm going to want to make that eventually as well. Oh, there's so much I want to do. Alright, one thing at a time. Textile alteration. Oh. That's the wrong bench. That's why I'm not seeing it in there, right? That would help. There's an electric carpentry bench too? I don't know how I overlooked that. Whatever. The electric... Here's our materials processor. Titanium plate. Oh, jeez. Advanced would take just a little bit of steel? Oh. Oh. I mean, why not? If we're going to need it anyway. But we would need to be able to power it, which means we need biofuel. We're going to need biofuel anyway, so this. We need iron, copper. Oh, the screws. That's what I was forgetting. Screws. So we make this. And then we get a bunch more iron. And give me 6 of those. And we'll probably bring back copper as well. We could let this run while we're out. And then Okay, that's another thing we gotta go out and get. Let's see. We need to go get something to fuel it with. Let's see, how much? There, toss 300 of that in there. Oh, God. It is dark, buddy. Bam. Let's go get a bunch of fiber real quick. And we can let this biofuel go while we're out. That way we can run our electricity that we just got. We'll need an electrical wire when we get back. We can make most of those things when we get back. But we'll go on that titanium run. Because we won't need to make the electrical furnace to do the titanium. Because I have this obsidian pickaxe. And if we can get lucky enough to get enough obsidian with it that's cooked. Or not obsidian, titanium. We'll be in good shape. Actually, no. We're going to wait to go do that run. We have to get the titanium after with the pickaxe. So yeah, we still need this stuff first. Doesn't matter. One step at a time. Brain's all over the place now. This is the part of the game I like. I get real excited because there's just so much to do. It's overwhelming sometimes. But in the open world, I don't hate it. Like in regular missions, it can get so tedious because you don't keep any of the things that you have. It all just disappears, and then you're forced to go get it again. It's a little frustrating. Open world has definitely made me love this game a lot more. And I'm betting a lot of players out there that would give Icarus a second chance probably don't even know that there is an open world option to where you don't lose your progress. Yeah. Cathartic effect on you. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we can go with that. The open world stuff is a lot of fun. Bam. That was a crocodile I just heard. I'm betting it's up top. Let's get this fueled since we're gonna need it. Okay, so those fuel things are going. We need the wiring tool. That's our next big hurdle. Which... in here. We have everything for it. We need gold wire. Craft one. We're not ready for the water one. We'll do it whenever we get to that point. Wiring tool, perfect. We'll set this up. Advanced textile bench next. Not textile. Alteration bench. Cement and steel. Easy peasy. Oh, maybe not. Actually, leave that in there. Make me some more of these. And now take this out of there. Steel. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough steel. Let's just use these. As much as I hate to use the cooked bars already. But that should give us all the steel we need. No, we need 30. That's going to give us 25. That will give us all the steel we need. And then we can make the alteration thing. We got to figure out what it takes to make the titanium piece. I want to say it took copper ingots, which we have, so that shouldn't be too terribly difficult. And the cement mix. We have this whole rock, please. I wish we could up the frequency of the one-shot. Like, even if it was like an attachment that you equip to your suit or something, I'd use it. Is your forge work indoors? Yes. I've been using it indoors. It seems to work anyway. You're not the first person to ask me to tell me that the forge doesn't work indoors, actually. But it's been working just fine for me. But everybody I've talked to says it does. Yeah, well, if the devs say it's not supposed to, then it's bugged. But yeah, it's been working just fine for me. One suit I have gives a better chance to one-shot. Really? Oh, that would be cool. I'm going to have to look that up next time we call down one of our items. CX400 suit, I think. Oh, okay. CX400. I wonder if I have that. I'll not have it, but if I've researched it or not. Hey, 69. We did it. Nice. Nice indeed. Yes, game. I know food. I'm working on it. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we only need, what, 5 more of this? Perfect. Give me that. And then the 25 steel. Okay, okay. How do the biofuel do? Bam. Open this up, toss that in there. Perfect. Spinning plates over here. And then, yeah, we're going to need the 30 steel, and we'll be ready with the alteration bench. Since we need the electric one anyway, makes sense to me. Okay, that's going to take a moment. What can we do in the meantime? Wood run, probably. Could always use more wood. Oh, there we go. Actually, I'm about out of drink, so we might go take a quick 5-second to grab some. Top that up. Trying to sit here and do all this talking without anything to drink makes your throat all scratchy. It's not fun. Before we leave for this run as well, it looks like a bunch of our equipment is about to break, so we'll probably want to repair at least the knife. Maybe send this bow back up here soon. It'll last for a while longer, so we'll save it. But soon this bow is going to be gone. We have that recurve ready to use. Follow me, Moa. Stick close, my friend. Don't want you to get eaten by anything while I have my back turned. But we have advanced technologically a lot today, so we are doing quite good. So where is this cache, by the way? Oh, it's out here? Oh. I don't know. I guess we could go grab that too while we wait for things. Pick up another simple mission. Yeah, just keep getting them rewards. Eventually they'll give us another mission where we can go and do another little one of those bases and get some free beacons. And possibly even some titanium tool upgrades. Craft one of these, remove that, inventory, let's take that off, put, oh, it's already on our bar, perfect. Stuck. It'd be nice if this cache was just full of titanium. Yep. We're using 2 of them. We are using 2 of them modules. That is why the Moa be so fast. Oof. Alright, we're not going that way. Howdy, Teddy. Wow. So not worth it. We can't pick up the box, can we? No. Alright, well. I guess they fixed that mission. RIP. There was a bug on this map specifically where you would go and check that box and it would give you a ton of reward on top of dropping down a drop pod that you could then pick an additional reward. And yeah, it was quite substantial, especially since it was like, oh, here's a hard mode. Random crate from space. Full of sticks. Indeed. That is what we got anyway. This is a very beautiful place. I like the look of that. And it looks like there might be a cave over there. Right at the top of the Moa's head, it looks like there's probably a cave there. There pumpkins around the edge of this? No, potatoes. I know where there's a bunch of pumpkins up north, so I'm not really worried about it. I was just going to grab them if we happen to see them. But our steel is probably done by now. What was that? Oh. Just a doggo, not a concern. Drop off some resources, pick up another simple mission, build that thing out, craft up our titanium mod. Okay, grab the mission first, because now we're stuck in the water. Hidden cache. Craft a tower. Oh, tools? Just tools, huh? What do we have to build? A bone javelin, an iron javelin, and a steel javelin. Okay. We will work on that. Advanced alteration bench. Craft 1. Okay. Let's see here. Titanium attachment. Copper and screws. Perfect. That is what I was hoping you would say. Titanium attachment. Craft 1. Oh wait, clear queue. Is there a tier 2 copper? Or there's a tier 2 one for the copper? Oh, the tier 2 of the titanium takes titanium! Okay, look, you're right. I need power, but honestly, I didn't think about it. So, there. Oh, I always feel like I miss a step. Mola is still on follow, I think. Oh! I just seen a little head bobbing out there. Hey, buddy. Okay, look. You're not a duck. We all know you're not a duck because you can't swim faster than a snail. So, just get out of the water. You're gonna hurt yourself. It'd help if we turn this on. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna make the basic titanium one. We'll upgrade it later when we bring back titanium. The copper one takes the basic copper one first, which is steel and screws. Or copper and screws. Do we have any more copper? Copper. We need more screws, which means we need to do this, and then we go over here. Ugh. Iron first. Basic copper attachment. Let's go ahead and put this one in here, and then we put the titanium attachment on this one and alter that one. And then we go over here, we make the tier 2 copper. And then we go into here and we swap these out. And we put the tier 2 copper in there and we alter that one. Copper yield has increased. Alright, equipment. Box. I don't think we have one just yet. So, equipment box. We do have an equipment box. We send this back up the space. We repair these other things. Oh my god, it takes steel! Okay, do that, put this on. Jeez, it's always something. It's okay. Really gonna drop up there again? Sigh. Look here, weather. That is not necessary. bold move. Meh. The Lord of the Skies is gonna have to strike me down before I care. Yeah, look. You can't even aim, Lightning. You suck. It's good, Lightning. Hop. Oh. Hop. Hop. Yeah. Okay. Is this done? Toss this in here. I need 2 ingots, please, so I can repair my gear so we can head out. Actually, while those cook... repair that. Repair our axe, repair our knife. Ready to go. Don't casually stroll over here like I didn't just catch you swimming in the lake. Like, yeah, the bird. The bird and the kitten just... What is it doing? Come here, bird. Got him. Also, I seem to have damaged my house. Oh, God. All right. Moa, you need some of these fancy treats. Let's give you some of that. And then... Alright. Oh, you know what we're gonna need? Hold on. We are going... Come on, hop off. There you go. Stay here. We're gonna need ramps to get in and out of that cave. And we should probably shut that off. We'll make 5 of these just in case we need them. But I want 10 of these. And why not? We have lots. We'll just pop this up for the heck of it. Is this done? It is done. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Can we get up this way? Oh, I didn't think it was that steep from the other side of the river. Yeah. Come on, Moa. You can do it. Use them birdie claws. Hey, we did it. Okay, let's go. Now, we have to get way up there. I think this side over here is the easier way up. So around this way. Oh, we have to go further to get... That's fine. How steep is this? You know what? We could just go up this way real quick, too. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Aha! Aha! There we go. Okay, cave. Over this way, right? Yeah. It's not this one, it's the second one, I think. We'll take a peek in here. No, this is the wrong cave. Right? Or is it? I don't know. Is it? No, it's not. This is the cave. Jeez, my brain. It's all over the place. Okay. What was that noise? It is warm in here, buddy. Very, very warm. We've got gold. We've got aluminum. Is that one worm still glitched? It is. It's stuck in the ceiling. Alright, we're not worried about that worm. You're not gonna keep... Okay, good. Making sure that Moa wasn't tethered still. I don't remember, but I don't think we can get titanium down this way. Gold, copper... Yeah, I think we have to go a little bit further to get the titanium. Either way, we'll leave the Moa here. The heck? You can find exotics in this cave? Something just fell from the roof and died. Alright. Oh! Things are falling from the roof and dying. How did you get in here? Demon goat! Well, we might as well skin this thing. It might have obsidian and stuff on it. Some free iron. Some bones. Get rid of that stuff. Give me this. Some obsidian. My temperature's going up. I'm gonna die. Like, that's actually a possibility. Oh, we got one titanium right off the bat. Let's go. Huh. Low food. Come on. Should have made some of those ice bandages before we came in. Them cold compresses. There's gold way up there. Jeez. Stuff way up on the ceiling. There's a titanium up there. Ah, here we go. Come on, give me some more titanium, please. Ugh. Alright, well. We got some. Deploy this. Right there. Perfect. Come on, give me that titanium. Come on, give me that titanium. Come on. Hey, where are we at? 3? Ugh. It's not gonna cut it, Icarus. I need you to do better. Hop. Come on now. Come on now. Give it to me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nope. I mean, at least we're getting titanium. We're gonna need all of it anyway. Hey, there's 4. This cave in particular is very creepy. I don't know why. It just creeps me out. Like, all the other caves in the game are highly dangerous. This one is not dangerous at all. And it still weirds me out more than the other ones. And I don't know why. To turn, or you already have an ingot. So from the testing, oh, I can't get that. From the testing that I've done so far, it seems like it has a chance to automatically smelt some of the things that you get. It's not giving you like additional ingots. It's randomly turning some of the stuff that you're receiving into ingots instead of giving you the ore. Maybe it's the music. It very well could be. So like, well, let's let this fall off. Bam! I hit this once, I get 6, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2. Yeah, so it's like anywhere between 2 and 6. It seems like I'm getting per. It depends on how big the swing is. But see there, that's when I would have gotten a bunch. We're up to 5. We have enough to upgrade the pick. So how much am I getting from this one? I got 39 from that. Oh, this is outside. Yeah, we don't want to go there yet. I mean, we could, but we don't need to. Guess we'll watch on the way back to see if there's any other titanium we missed. And get... Should we get some platinum? Maybe? But yeah, we can do this. Here's an iron. That iron gave me 78 iron. Which isn't bad. Ignoring the ice things from it. And then from this... See, we only got 32, but we also got 20 of these and an extra 1. So it's just randomly smelting the ore that you would have received otherwise. Just making it so that way you don't have to go out and smelt it yourself. For the titanium, I like that because the titanium takes forever to cook. Don't really need it for the iron and stuff, but we have it. Ah, titanium I missed. Come on, we can get up here. Come on, come on. I'm betting there's titanium on the side of this. Can we get over there without getting murderated by lava? That's the question. Not if we're gonna fall through the map. Thank you, Icarus. That's fantastic. That's real. That's real good. That's great. Oh my god, that was scary. Whew. Okay. Jeez. Good. Now we get copper with our new copper tool. Bam. I've fallen in this lava so much. Yeah, I have too. Definitely would not have been the first time. Dark. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Ruined a perfectly good pair of jeans. Oh, that's all platinum. We don't need that right now. Basically looking for copper at this point. I don't think we're going to get too much more titanium as two titanium show up. Fantastic. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Got them parkour skills. Yeah, I hear you, Moa. I'm coming. We're looking for copper still, buddy. And then we'll go. $11 titanium ingots, I mean. A lot of bars in this ore run. Yeah. It's not too bad. I was hoping for a lot more, but it's not too bad. But we're getting a ton of ore, which I can still turn into titanium if we need to. We will eventually need to, but we're not doing too bad. I mean, my prospector here isn't ever going to be able to walk again because their legs are going to be turned to dust by carrying this much weight. But, you know. I'm thinking that I'm good luck right now. Look, I'll take all the luck I can get. Hey, level up. Also, apologies for that. My daughter baked cookies and brownies, all mixed into one batter. It's so good, but it's so bad for you. Ugh, don't slip off the edge there. I need you to go up and go up. out of space. Bird snacks. Gone. Give me the copper. Torch. Gone. Give me the frozen ore. Bones. Out of here. Give me the copper. No! Rip. Give me that back. Can we just jump from here? Oh, why was complicating this? Just, ah. 400 ore exactly? Heck yeah, buddy. We're out. Look, you keep yelling at me, and I'm coming back with a grenade, and we'll see how much that wall protects you, damn worm. You jerk. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay. And no pneumonia on this run either. Yeah, I got lucky with that, I suppose. I didn't even think about it. She always meows when she brings me stuff. That's awesome. The only time... Sorry, I had a mouthful of cookies. The only time that it's not cute when a cat brings you something is when it's a dead bird on your doorstep. My mother's cats used to do that all the time. She brings me small lizards. I don't know that that's much better, but it's interesting. Where is... We don't have any copper in here? Oh, we have gold. There's the copper. Okay, copper. And that didn't give me any iron. Okay, well. The mosquitoes. Oh, okay. It's one of those things where you step outside the door, throw a rock, and you'll probably hit 2 lizards. Okay, titanium in. Now I can do the titanium in here too. It's just gonna take forever. But let's go ahead and get that started up. Okay. We've made a progress. What time is it? Oh, we only got about 15 minutes left in the stream. Jeez, I didn't realize it was that late. Let us see. Titanium. We can at least get 1 drill. And then we put it on one of the things. Maybe not on the titanium first. Maybe we put it on a copper node. There's still plenty of caves around where we can get copper, though. And we have lots of titanium. Maybe we just stay focused. So where are we at? We need this. But no. This. No. Materials processor. That. 3 titanium sheets. Craft. And then we need electronics is our holdup right now. And then oxide. Oh, jeez. All right. We did a wood run recently, and it's still not going to be enough. Oh, God. All right. Oxide it is. Oxide. I like that we're getting copper just for digging up oxide, though. Gotta say. The iron we get from... Oh. Yeah, if there's still any in there, we're going to turn that off real quick. Or just steal it out of there. Oh god, that's right. We made a second one. Made a bunch. Okay, give me 14 more of those then. Okay, we still needed the oxide run eventually, but... What is going to be our holdup this time? Probably copper. So we need to make a bunch of this. But give me those electronics. And we open up this. Materials processor. We're 5 short! Why aren't you cooking? Fantastic. Did I just do what I think I did? Do you see where my brain's at right now? I'm just exhausted. This is 5 electronics right here, not a materials processor. This is a materials processor that we then have to press that, and then we take that out of there, and then we take this, and then we go over here, and we set this down right there, and then we go get our electrical tool. Where's our electrical tool? Oh man, I'm losing it. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be okay. I will be okay. Connect that to that, and then we need to make the composite, which is this, which is gold or iron ore, silica, and organic resin. But to even craft that stuff, we need the electric furnace. So, well, we have 60. We're partway there. That's not bad. That's not bad. Bam. Okay. We already got the screws. We need a lot more electronics. So let's make more of this. Perfect. Gold? We does not has the gold required. Bam, bam, bam. Get the gold going. Did we leave anything in this cave back here? I think we got everything out of it. But it looks like we're going to need to go on a gold run. Let's double check this cave. I really enjoy this process. It takes forever, but it is so worth it in the open world. Get wrecked, bird. Where's your corpse? There it is. Haha. Come on, up. But yeah, we have a sulfur node in here, which is nice. And then I thought we had 2 more nodes in here. Or maybe 1 more? Go ahead and eat real quick. Perfect. Yeah, we have a copper node here. And I could have swore there was 1 more node in here. I mean, we got copper and sulfur close by, so that's still not a bad thing. Oh, here we go. Silica? Yeah, silica. So we do have 2 nodes in here, and then we have 1 out front. So 3 of the items we need can just be found in the caves. But also, it looks like we've already cleared this out perfectly. So we don't need to come back in here ever again. Bam. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I wonder how hard these javelins are to make. Oh, stupid fish. Oh, come on. That's just rude. Sitting here just looking up javelins. Oh, we can make 5 with 40 bones. Wow, that's a lot of bones for a javelin. I mean, it's not like bones are hard to get, but let's at least finish off this little side quest before we head out for the day. Because we're not going to have time for much else. But yeah, today's going to be our last Icarus stream for the week. Next week we'll come back to Icarus on Sunday. We have Straya coming up tomorrow, and the following day we have the Infected coming up. really, really looking forward to doing some more of those. Australia continues to do really well on the channel as far as streaming is concerned. It's my 8th most popular video on the channel this month, which is crazy. This is why I love indie games so much. They're just awesome. Yeah, I was in my menus and got nipped by a fish right in the buttocks. It just hopped up and bit me. Bird! Bam! Hey, bird. You got 40 bones I can get? Oh, you got some white meat. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Man. I think right about here there's a cave. Lots of stuff to do. Angle wall, floor, foundation pieces for making some nifty shaped base. Okay. Like I said, oh, what is this? Oh, gold deposit. I've never even heard of the game before, like, last week. So, honestly, I don't know anything about it. And I've been intentionally avoiding looking up information about it, specifically because I want to be surprised when I get in. Ah, here's that cave. At least till the strong part of the storm ends. Let's at least, we'll hop in here, see if there's any gold. And then we'll go get the bones and stuff we need. Finish off this little side mission. Is there no gold in here? I guess not. I mean, we've seen a lot of gold in the lava cave, so we could go get that when we're ready to. Right now, we don't really fully need that. So we'll just leave this stuff here. Come back for it at some point. The darker part of the storm's done anyway. Let's go find some animals. Beyond the angled floor pieces and stuff. Look, angled floor pieces, that's not a spoiler. But it is kind of cool. It all depends. What it really depends on as far as building is concerned is if the building system is sufficient. Like most games use a lot of the same sort of building templates, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just that usually there's nothing innovative about it, so you're going into it basically already knowing what's going to happen. I could have carried the bird on my belt, I suppose. Just sort of after the bones. Hey, we're getting a lot of white meat lately. We already have enough bones. Perfect. Surprise! Give me that. Okay. So the bone ones I think we can just craft in our inventory. We need a little bit of wood. Bone javelins, craft. There's 5. We'll take those and put them in. Next, we need iron javelins, which it's just gonna take a bunch of iron. And then steel javelins. Oh, 20 steel. Wow. We need 3 more steel then. Gold, copper wire. Let's go ahead and make that up. One more steel, and then we can go hand in this mission. Oh, epoxy. Get wrecked, bird. I heard you out there sneaking a bite out of my trough. Bam. Steel javelins. Haha! I will take this bird, though. So, where do we turn this in? Up there. No. Also no. Not a chance, buddy. Jeez. The Drac population around here has just exploded, man. There's just so many Drac. It's okay. We could use the bones. Got him. Okay, so what do we need? We need the 5 bone ones in there. 2 iron. And 4 steel. We might as well save the rest. What can we get? Man, we don't need these because they're just, we've already got. We can get a bunch of iron bolts. I guess we'll take the bolts. 59 bolts? Why not? I'll take it. Man, that's bright. Oh, our other one took off too. Come on, bird. You made it too easy for me. Don't be so shy. Just fall over and die. Bam. Drop this. Drop that bird. Get this bird. Haha. Got my arrows back. I want to try something. You follow me. Alright, baby Moa. This is your test. If you survive this, you get to eat. If you don't, I didn't even finish the speech. You are a glutton. You know that. And then it walked off the other side too. This Moa is either brave or extremely not intelligent. Just, oh my. Hey, buddy. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Just go eat. Look, yeah, you win. You did good. You survived. Go eat. That's not the way to the trough. Come, baby Moa. I shall name him Brick, because that's what he has in his head. Just a load of bricks. And he falls like one too. Just right off that cliff. Not taming yet? Okay. You're just wandering around, don't you? That is not for you. Don't give me that look. That Moe ain't afraid of anything. I'd say it's a keeper for sure. Oh well, we finished the mission. We're ready to take on new missions and continue working towards being able to build these solar panels. I have a feeling we're going to be doing this specific mission or operation for quite a while. Maybe the next 3 streams, who knows? At any rate, we have unfortunately come to the end of the stream. Jeez, felt like a long one for sure. I really, really do appreciate everybody stopping out. Hopefully, if you enjoyed your time, you'll consider hitting those likes and subs buttons, or share out some of your favorite content. I'm looking forward to growing even further than we have this year, and on into next year. It's going to be great. I have a strong feeling that you're going to like some of the really awesome content we have coming up very, very soon. So hopefully you'll check out some of the other videos. Until next time, or rather next Sunday for Icarus specifically, take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Stay healthy out there. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.